I would like to remember Qasim ibn al-Hassan, the orphan of Imam Hassan, the nephew of Abu al-Hussein. When we remember Qasim, I always start the Masayib of Qasim with a story from Shabi Ashur. The story is that one day Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas is sitting down talking to Ali al-Akbar. Right? These two are having a conversation. What were they saying? Hazrat Abbas was saying, "Oh Ali Akbar, tomorrow let me go first and you go after me." Why? Hazrat Abbas says, "I am the back of Abu Abdullah." Right? What did Abu Abdullah say when Abu Fadl al-Abbas passes away? "My back has now been broken." What did he say when Ali al-Akbar died? "The noor of my eyes is finished." Right? So Ali Akbar and Hazrat Abbas are having a conversation. Hazrat Abbas says, "Ali Akbar, let me go first because I am the back of your father." Ali Akbar says, "No, Uncle Abbas, let me go first. I am the eyes of my father." So when these two were talking and saying, "I am the back of Hussein, I am the eye of Hussein," all of a sudden Qasim enters into the tent. He turns towards Hazrat Abbas. He turns towards Ali al-Akbar. He says, "If you are the eyes of Hussein and you are the back of Hussein, who am I but the orphan of Hussein? I am just a yatim. Let me go first." At that moment, Abu Abdullah comes into the tent. He hugs Qasim. He kisses Qasim. He says, "Qasim, don't you dare say that you are an orphan. I am your father." On the day of Ashura, they say that after the companions had been killed and the Ahlul Bayt were now going to fight, Qasim came to ask permission from Abu Abdullah numerous times. And every time he would ask for permission, Abu Abdullah would always say no. "Qasim, you are the orphan of my brother Hassan. You are the looks of my brother Hassan. You are the lineage of my brother Hassan. I can't allow you to go." Until finally Qasim goes to his mother. He says, "Oh Mother Farwa, Abu Abdullah is not giving me permission to go and fight. What can I do?" She says, "Oh Qasim, you have a band on your arm. In that band there is a letter written by Hassan. Give Abu Abdullah that letter." At that moment they say Qasim came, took the band off his arm, opened up the letter, gave it to Abu Abdullah. Imam Hussein opens up the letter. The moment he begins to read, he starts crying immensely. What was it? It was the letter of Hassan saying, "Oh my brother Hussein, there will come a time on the plains of Ashura when you will be all alone. There will be nobody to help you or support you. I want my son Qasim to go as my special sacrifice." At that moment Qasim says, "Uncle, can I please go and fight?" Abu Abdullah begins crying. It comes to the stage that the Maqtal says that all of a sudden Qasim would take the hands of Imam Hussein. He would start kissing the hands of Hussein. He would fall onto the ground. He would kiss the feet of Abu Abdullah. They would hug each other until they both fell unconscious. When uncle and nephew regained consciousness, Abu Abdullah would say to Qasim, "Qasim, please go towards the battlefield." As Qasim was going, he wouldn't walk towards the battlefield. See, Qasim would run towards the battlefield. When they got Qasim ready, they got the Amama of Imam Hassan. When they placed it on the head of Qasim, they realized that Qasim was a 13-year-old boy. His head was so small, the Amama was too big. So they had to cut the Amama in half, make it again, and place it on Qasim. Qasim couldn't wear armor in the battle of Karbala because it was too small. Armor wasn't made for his size. So Qasim enters into the battlefield. He begins fighting ferociously. He reminds everybody of Imam Hassan in the battle of Jamal and Siffin and Naharawan. As Qasim is fighting, all of a sudden, Qasim would fall out loud. He would say, "In tunkuruni fa'ana najlul Hassan, sibtin nabiy al-Mustafa wal-Murtahan." He would say that I am the son of Hassan. I have come to defend my uncle Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. All of a sudden the sandal strap of Qasim's sandal would snap. As Qasim would go down to fix his sandal, all of a sudden the enemy member would attack Qasim with a blow so ferociously on the head of Qasim that Qasim would fall onto the ground. I ask you that whenever somebody fell in Karbala, what would they say? They would say, "Assalamu alayka ya Abu Abdullah," right? Ali Akbar, Mohammed, Abbas, all the companions, they they would all say, Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. Qasim didn't say this. When Qasim was hit so hard, as Qasim was falling to the ground, he didn't say, Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. What did he say? He said, Uncle, please come and help me, I have fallen. Ammi adrikni, please come and help me. As Imam Hussein is rushing towards Qasim, they said Abu Fadl Abbas and Imam Hussein, both of them were going towards the body of Qasim. So the enemy thought that Imam Hussein and Abbas are now going to attack us. Right? They thought that they are coming to attack us. What did they do? All the horses from the left began running to the right. All the horses from the right began running to the left. What did they do? They trampled on the body of Qasim to such an extent that when Abu Abdullah arrived at the body of Qasim, Imam Hussein couldn't recognize Qasim any longer. There were just pieces of Qasim on the floor. The Imam would take out his abba. He would put Qasim into his abba. He would roll it up. He would take it back to the tent. He would place this down on the floor. The women would come. They would say, Ya Abu Abdullah, when Ali Akbar died, you brought him back to the tent. When Umar and Muhammad died, you brought them back to the tent. When the companions died, you brought them back to the tent. Ya Hussein, Farma is asking, why did you not bring my Qasim? Where is my Qasim, Ya Abu Abdullah? At that moment, the Imam would open his turban. He would open it up in front of Farwa. He would say, Oh Farwa, you want to know where your Qasim is? See these pieces that that I have gathered in my abad, this is your Qasim.